John Hanna, and here are the CDTV.net dividend report for Tuesday, January 27, 2009. But first, here's today's CDTV.net top stories. Texas Instruments Incorporated announced fourth quarter revenue of $2.49 billion, net income of $107 million, and earnings per share of 8 cents. Texas Instruments also announced it is making reductions in employment because demand has continued to weaken with the slowing economy. Employment will be reduced 12% through 1,800 layoffs and 1,600 voluntary retirements and departures. Charges for these employment reductions will be about $300 million. Annualized savings from these reductions, plus those announced in October for the restructuring of the company's wireless business, will be about $700 million after all reductions are complete in the third quarter of 2009. American Express Company reported fourth quarter income from continuing operations of $238 million, down 72% from $858 million a year ago. Diluted earnings per share from continuing operations were 21 cents, down 71% from 73 cents a year ago. Kenneth Chenault, American Express Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, said, "We remain cautious about the economic outlook through 2009 and expect card member spending to remain soft, with past due loans and write-offs rising from current levels. However, we believe the longer-term growth potential of the payments sector remains very attractive." And now, the dividend report. The Nine Limited announced that its board of directors has declared a special cash dividend of $1.11 per share on its ordinary shares. The actual dividend per share will be based on the number of shares outstanding on the record date. The special cash dividend is payable on or around February 9 to shareholders of record as of the close of business on February 2, 2009. The Limited is a leading online game operator and developer in China. The directors of Johnson Controls Incorporated authorized a regular quarterly cash dividend of 13 cents per common share. The dividend is payable April 2nd to shareholders of record March 13, 2009. Johnson Controls Incorporated is the global leader that brings ingenuity to the places where people live, work, and travel. DuPont declared a first quarter common stock dividend of 41 cents per share payable March 13 to stockholders of record February 13, 2009. This is the 418th consecutive quarterly dividend since the company's first dividend in the fourth quarter of 1904. DuPont is a science-based products and services company. Applied Industrial Technologies Board of Directors has declared a quarterly cash dividend of 15 cents per common share payable on February 27 to shareholders of record on February 13, 2009. With more than 475 facilities and 5,200 employee associates across North America, Applied Industrial Technologies is an industrial distributor that offers more than 3 million parts critical to the operations of MRO and OEM customers in virtually every industry. The Board of Directors of Telephone and Data Systems Incorporated has declared a first quarter 2009 dividend of 10 3/4 cents per common share, Special Common Share, and Series A Common Share. Payment will be made on March 31st to shareholders of record on March 16, 2009. Telephone and Data Systems has paid cash dividends on its common stock since 1974. Telephone and Data Systems Incorporated, a Fortune 500 company, provides wireless, local, and long-distance telephone and broadband services to nearly 7.4 million customers in 36 states through its business units, US Cellular, and TDS Telecom. For more information about these dividends and other announcements, go to cdtv.net.